everybody's enjoying the summer, although it's been raining a lot here lately, so it's a bit hard to do some more videos, tutorials and stuff. Today I will do the PowerSlide tutorial, although it was not intended at all in my plans to do it. I got a lot of questions and a lot of people commented me in private after the last video how I showed how to perform the best way you can the PowerSlide when you're skating backwards. Okay, then people show me, okay, now can you show us how to do it when you skate forward? First, in my experience of teaching, sliding and all, I usually don't teach the PowerSlide. I think it's not a legit stop for higher speeds, especially for downhill. I've seen too many accidents happen with this. It takes too long to stop. This is one thing. And the worst thing is that you turn your back the direction you skate, which is the first thing you never should do in downhill. Never ever, and in high speed, because if something goes wrong, you can crash really bad. So first I will show the PowerSlide, how to do it. I usually, as I told before, I try not to teach it, but in some people I show it so they get the feel of the slide, because this is the easiest slide to do. This is definitely the easiest slide to do, to perform. So just to feel the movement, how to lose grip and all. But as I told before, okay, let's go to show you how to do the PowerSlide when you skate in front, and then I will explain again more why I think it's not a legit slide and why you should try to leave it aside and to practice, as my previous video on the snowplow into magic, soul slide into magic, and then of course the parallel slide, which I will do later on. But as I told you again, the PowerSlide, we don't like it so much in the downhill world. Yes, you can get off with it, and people do it sometimes by mistake and all, but it's a very dangerous thing. And why, the second reason why I don't like to teach it so much is that when you do the PowerSlide, you have the tendency, you turn backwards with your back. You train yourself to move the shoulders, to turn the shoulders. This is exactly what we don't want in downhill, in sliding, in parallel or in magic. Shoulders, hips aligned as much as you can to the heel. Okay? So I've seen too many people, by me myself, when I knew only the PowerSlide like 25 years ago, we didn't know nothing, there was no internet, no YouTube. I needed to come to Lausanne and to start learning from the best. And it took me a lot of time to educate myself again to the habit that I slide when I turn, I don't move my shoulders. And that's what the PowerSlide is doing to you. Okay, let's do some demonstrations. Okay, so now in slow motion a bit, I have a crack here, which is going to be the imaginary line that we need to take care of when we do the PowerSlide. When we cross it, we are facing a lot of problems. I see why a lot of people are falling with the PowerSlide, because if you see, this is the imaginary line here. When I start to slide, as I always say in my previous video, I start to lose grip with my wheels as soon as I can. A lot of edging that comes from the knee, and I push with my heel. Now, I need to start sliding, and I finish here on the line. Okay, this is the end of the slide. That's how it protects me not from falling to the back. Let me show you. Okay, now if I cross the line, I'm risking to take all of this energy and to fall in the back. So this is what I mean. You have to have an imaginary line, okay, and not to cross it with a PowerSlide. Now, as I told you before, is it a legit stop or not? For higher speeds, if you want to progress and to be a downhiller and to start to use the magic slide, the parallel and stuff, it's better to start to train yourself not to move your shoulders, to turn them to the direction you skate, and never facing the back to the heel. It can finish really bad, and the problem that in PowerSlide we cannot apply, so much wind, we cannot apply as much as weight and force on the wheel as we want, as needed, like in Soul Slide. So the PowerSlide is taking a lot of time to stop, much longer than the Soul Slide. And because you create such a crazy edge with the PowerSlide, because your legs are so spread, your wheels become very strange, very thin. You have less grips afterwards. You need to change your wheels much more often. So if you will take closer in downhill contest, this is the slide that nobody uses. There is the Soul Slide, the Magic, the Parallel, Snowplow. Most of the pros, of course, they will use the slides when you use both of the legs, all the wheels. This is the most effective sliding method, okay? But I've seen some great results from people, from girls who knew very good to apply the Soul Slide. And when you practice a lot the Soul Slide, you have a solid base to progress then to other slide like Magic, like Parallel. I hope I can explain myself well why I don't like the PowerSlide, why I don't think it's such a legit stop. Again, you can do it in the streets, you can walk away with this, it's okay. But if you want to progress, become a better skater, try to work on the Soul, on the Magic slides, and then the Parallel slide to have a solid base and never turning your shoulders, your hips to the direction you skate. See you next time.